The National Broadcasting Company presents Radio City Playhouse, Attraction 66. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the director of Radio City Playhouse, Harry W. Junkin.
Thank you, Fred. Good afternoon, everybody. It seems to us that there are few things more appropriate as a Christmas gift to Radio City Playhouse listeners than a story by the inimitable Paul Gallico. Since 1936, when he first entered the short story field, he has been published regularly by such magazines as the Saturday Evening Post, Collier's, Cosmopolitan, and Esquire, and today we welcome him to Radio City Playhouse. Here, then, with our very best wishes, is our Christmas Day broadcast. Lyle Sudrow as Perry Brown, Bernard Grant as Al Vogel in 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Paul Gallico, Attraction 66 on Radio City Playhouse.
It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon of Saturday, December the 24th, in the city room of the Daily Blade. Almost everybody has gone home. A couple of office boys are yawning on the call bench. 3 rewrite men are pecking away at their typewriters and watching the clock. At the head of the room, Tex Court, the city editor, is talking earnestly into the telephone with a hunted look on his face. Nearer the door, Perry Brown, the Daily Blade's best reporter, is chatting with Al Vogel, his photographer. They're both about to leave for Rusty's party when Perry's telephone rings.
Hello, Perry Brown. Oh, hello, Rusty. Yes, we're just leaving. I'm all cleaned up. The tree come? Good. No, Vogel's sitting on my desk. We'll leave together. Oh, honey, I'm going to trim that tree with diamonds, rubies, and sapphires.
That'll run into dough.
Vogel says that'll run into dough. Huh? Oh, darling, if you play Holy Night, I'll cry. Yes, I will. I get very sentimental about Christmas. Vogel will cry, too, won't you, Al?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, we'll all cry, and it'll be a wonderful party. Oh, now, darling, don't worry about the Christmas tree fires. They won't break out until 9 o'clock, and besides, I'd quit before I'd miss the party. Okay, anything you want me to bring? Just me? Okay. Love you.
Hey, why don't you marry the girl and put her out of her misery?
I'm working on it by this time next year. Come on, Al, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Let's go say Merry Christmas to Tex. Come on.
It's a good idea. Come on.
Rusty's as excited about this Christmas party as a 5-year-old kid. It's our first real planned party.
No kidding.
Yes, Mrs. Pettinsall, I understand, and I'm sure we can take care of it by 11 o'clock at number 3 Courtney Tower. You harness to the wagon, yes.
Mrs. Pettinsall.
Yes, all right, Mrs. Pettinsall. I'll keep in touch with you. Same to you. Goodbye.
Al and I are just leaving, Tex. Merry Christmas, and try to get up to Rusty's party if you can, will you? What's the matter?
Harry, I meant to let you and Al go, but
Oh, no.
something unforeseen has come
No,
up.
you promised us the night off.
You did, Tex.
Yes, I know, and you'll get to Rusty's party later. Did you, hear anything of that telephone conversation I just had?
You, mean Mrs. Pettinsall?
Tex.
Her nephews have arrived unexpectedly from the West. She wants a Christmas present for us.
Oh, no.
She wishes us to secure a pair of goats for her.
Goats?
Harness to a red wagon.
Oh, you're kidding. Goats?
Harness to a red wagon.
Is she crazy? Where can you find a couple of goats in a red wagon on Christmas
Yeah,
Eve?
where can you find a couple of goats?
You mean where can you find them?
Oh, Tex, no.
It'll be all right if the outfit arrives at 3 Courtney Towers by 11 tonight.
I won't do it. I promised Rusty.
And I promised the wife of our editor and managing director that I'd get her 2 goats.
All right, we quit, don't we, Al?
Absolutely,
We
we
told
quit.
Rusty nothing would keep us away from her first party.
Listen, Perry, Al, I'm sorry, but I'm on the spot. Do you think I get a kick out of having my reporters used as footmen? Mrs. Pettinsall's a bad little girl.
Bad little
She's a
girl.
gadfly sent to try us. I'm sorry, but it's all a part of the screwy business, and she is the wife of our managing director. Now, please, Perry, There's nobody else to send, please.
I can't. Rusty'll give me the air.
Perhaps she'll understand. She's a newspaper woman.
No, not tonight she isn't. Tonight she's a kid having her first Christmas party.
You'll just be a little late. Here, I'll give you a petty cash slip. Get upstairs and cash it before 5. How much? The sky's the limit.
All right, $1,000.
I said the sky, not the stratosphere.
You want your stinking goats, don't you? How do I know what I'll run up against? I may have to buy them from the zoo.
Okay. Here. Need any help, call me.
Oh, thank you. And you call Rusty. I haven't got the nerve. She'll think I'm drunk.
All right.
Call her up and say you sent me out to get 2 goats and a red wagon. Oh, boy, she'll love you. Come on, Al.
Maybe we can get the goats quick somehow.
Hey, where are you going first, Perry?
Where would you go to get goats? Brooklyn.
Gee, Perry, it's nice driving over Brooklyn Bridge at night, ain't it?
Yeah. Holy night, silent night, where can I find to go?
The old bridge looks pretty tonight with all the lights on it and everything.
Yeah. Where can I find to go?
Hey, just look at the lights on the water, Perry, and the piers.
Yeah.
Look, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Perry, look.
Huh?
Hey, see that flash of flame down there? Look, will you? Hey, Perry, one of the piers is on fire. Look, will you?
Yeah. Lovely fire. Maybe it'll burn all night. Too bad we can't go.
What do you mean we can't go? You nuts?
My dear Al, consider your position. We're in the service of the rich. We're after goats. We're not reporters. We're lackeys. Mrs. Pettinsall would be very, very angry if we went to a fire instead of buying her 2 goats harnessed to a red wagon.
Perry, we gotta look. It's red. Look at the orange and the yellow.
I know.
Like an atomic explosion. Look.
Hush, Al.
Look, maybe I can grab a shot. Now, slow down, Perry, please. Maybe I can get a picture from here.
No, Al. We must let nothing turn us from our duty. We're not reporters. We're butlers.
Well, I got it anyway. And maybe that won't be the picture of the year.
The first little goat will be silky and white, and I hope it gives Mrs. Pettinsall a bite.
Hey, Perry, will you stop singing?
Huh?
I know we shouldn't have gone in a bar looking for goats.
Oh, and where else would you look for a goat?
Hey, Perry, look, that taxi. Look. An ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
Been an accident. Look, Perry, slow down, please, will you? Hey, that woman, she's hurt. Please, Perry, slow down. Let me get a picture, will you?
No. What would Mrs. Pettinsall say if she ever found out you went around shooting a camera at people?
I got it.
Oh, stop taking pictures.
Hey, you know what? You're lost, that's what. We're lost in Brooklyn, and we'll be here for years and years.
We are not lost. If you'd stop taking pictures, you'd see that we're now approaching Cypress and 283rd, and if our friend the bartender is correct, we're about to get our first goat.
Did they have any number?
No. Brown shack at the corner of Cypress and 283rd. That must be it over there, beside those signboards.
Hey, what is it, a garbage dump? Or is that the goats I smell? Rudolph, please, be a good goat, will you? Now, come on. What's he stopping for? I don't know. Please, Rudolph, we're almost at the car. Now, in a little while, you'll meet Mrs. Pettinsall. You like her. You can't pull them if they don't want to. Now, look, Rudolph, I paid $100 for you. Will you please act like a $100 goat? Hey, you're sniffing at something on the ground. Huh? Yeah. Hey, Perry, look. What? Perry. It's a body. What? Yeah, in a sack. Suffering cats. There's a note on it. Give me your flashlight. Hey. Merry Christmas from the boys. Wow. I think I know him. Hey, flashlight in his face, huh? Yeah. Holy cow, Perry, it's Pro-Guard at the A's office. Yeah. Oh. He had his nose in the poultry racket, didn't he? Yeah. Merry Christmas from the boys. What a story. How? Well, too bad we're busy. Perry, you're kidding. I'm not kidding. Business before pleasure. We're still one goat shy. Pro-Guard. Well, let me take a couple of pictures. Okay, but make it snappy. All right, Rudolph. I'll give you one more chance. Are you or are you not going to get into the car without being kicked?
back seat, will you? Stop kissing me. I'm driving.
Yeah, and you should have stuck to lemonade.
Oh, you should talk. While I think of it, who did you phone in that last tavern?
Hey, office, Tex.
Oh, what'd you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing at all. He said Rusty had phoned and said you needn't bother coming to the party no matter how early you got through.
Oh.
And I just sort of casually mentioned the fire and the pro-gower might.
That'll teach him to send us out after goats.
Where'd that bartender say we should go?
Oh, guy by the name of Constantine Buonacasa.
Huh?
Just a couple of blocks more.
Well, now what's the matter with Rudolph?
I believe he is slightly loaded. He downed a whole can of beer the barkeep gave him.
More likely it's the can. He downed that, too.
Mr. Buonacasa?
Yes?
Well, my friend here and I, curious as it may seem, are seeking to purchase a goat.
Yeah, goat.
Yeah, goat. Jerry, the bartender at Mike's Tavern, said you had goats.
You make the joke, eh?
No.
Come on, we got company. You drink a glass of wine, everything should be all right. Christmas time, everybody should feel okay.
Look, any time but Christmas Eve, it might be a gag. It's dead on the level, brother. I gotta get another goat. Now, have you got one?
And we ain't kidding.
This is no funny business.
Honest.
All right. You're coming with me.
Yeah. You have got goats, haven't you?
Sure, I got the goat. Paolo and Francesca. The man and a wife.
Oh.
A nice goat. A good goat. You like a goat, Saint?
Sure. Yeah, we love goats, don't we, Al?
Oh, yeah. Especially on Christmas Eve, we love goats.
Yeah.
It's in here, the shed. There, Paolo and Francesca.
Goats.
Oh, the ain't got him yet.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Buonacasa.
See?
How much for the big one?
Ma che vergogna. I tell you, the name is Paolo and Francesca. This is a husband and a wife. I know sell a one. You married man. I think you understand, eh?
Forgive me, old man. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking about.
Yeah. They look so pretty. They're in love.
Oh, yeah. Look. Yeah, sure. Look, Mr. Buonacasa, I got a goat outside.
Yes?
Swellest goat you ever saw. Rudolph. He loves everybody.
Crazy about everything.
Yeah, what about a deal? I buy Paolo and Francesca. You take Rudolph and part swap, huh? You can have one swell, loving goat and some cash. Everybody she's a happy, huh?
I don't want a goat.
No?
No.
What's the matter with having one goat?
What good is one a goat except to another goat?
Except...